since no progress has been made in finding a name for France's future prime minister. The left-wing coalition, the NFP, New Popular Front, that won the most seats in France's legislative election, has now focused all of its energies in finding a common candidate for the presidency of the French National Assembly this Wednesday evening. And this left-wing alliance, composed of the hard left party, the France Unbowed, Socialists, the Greens, and the Communist Party, have come together and finally picked a name, and that's the name of André Chassaigne. He is the leader of the Communist Party in the National Assembly, to represent them in Thursday's vote. And this vote is going to be quite a high-stakes one that really will determine the balance of powers between these three main political blocs in the National Assembly. So you have the NFP, followed by the presidential camp, and then the far-right National Rally. And the president of the National Assembly is considered the fourth most important person in the French government, and he or she will, for example, lead the debates in the chamber. To be elected, a candidate must get an absolute majority of votes from the 577 MPs in the French National Assembly in either the first or second round. If that's not the case, then a third round is organized where a candidate to win must obtain a relative majority of votes. So why is Thursday's vote so important then for France? Well, it might determine who will be the next prime minister. And that's because this election will provide the first elements of what sorts of alliances are currently forming within the National Assembly. And if the left-wing coalition fails to elect one of theirs as president of the National Assembly, well, then this could give an excuse to President Emmanuel Macron not to nominate a left-wing minister. He could claim, for example, that it will not represent the vote of the French MPs in the National Assembly, since logically the French president of the National Assembly, as well as the prime minister, should come from the same political party. Sofia Katzenkova reporting from Paris for Euronews.